Hey there, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Katie and this is Louisiana Cooking and Living, and we welcome you here also. And we are smack dab in the middle of blueberry season. My friend has so many blueberry bushes and she just keeps gifting us blueberries, and so I just keep baking with them. So today what we're going to be doing is a lemon pound cake with blueberries. I got this original recipe from an old church cookbook years and years ago. So this has become a favorite in our house. And so we're just gonna make this lemon pound cake with blueberries for you today. This recipe is really easy to whip together. And it starts off with a boxed yellow cake mix. I like the butter golden one. We aren't using the butter in it today, but this is the one I keep on hand if I need a quick cake mix. So we have that in our mixer. And to this, we're just really dumping everything in here at one time and letting it go. So to this, we're gonna add a half a cup of flour, because this is a pound cake, it's a little bit more dense. We're gonna add a quarter of a cup of sugar. We're gonna add 8 ounces of sour cream. We're gonna add a fourth of a cup of water and a half a cup of vegetable oil. I'm using avocado oil. I have them both in here all together. We're gonna add 4 eggs. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of lemon juice, and then she calls for vanilla, but I use lemon extract instead of vanilla. So we'll add some lemon juice. I really want to bring that lemon flavor through. I do make and sell this on Etsy, and I will leave a link to my Etsy store on that in the description box. But this is my lemon extract. So we'll do a teaspoon of that. If you don't have this, you can use store-bought lemon extract or even just the vanilla extract. All right, so we are gonna mix this up. We're gonna mix it on low for about 2 minutes, and then we'll turn it to high for about 4 minutes. All right, so now all we're gonna do is to mix in our blueberries. I have greased and floured this bundt pan. There's nothing like baking a cake and then it not coming out, so make sure you do that well, especially when you're using a bundt pan. And the blueberries I'm just dumping. I don't have the measure. Let me show you just how beautiful and plump these are. So I'm gonna say that was about a cup. Maybe a cup and a half, I don't know. All right, that looks like it's a good distribution. We'll pour this in our pan, and I have my oven preheating to 300 degrees, and this will go in the oven for an hour-ish. I'm not sure if my berries are frozen today, so I'm not sure if that's gonna make it take a little longer. All right, we'll get this in the oven. All right, I have my timer set for 60 minutes. We'll check it with a toothpick. Now, my rule of thumb for cake testing is I don't want it to come out completely dry because it will, like meats, continue to cook once it comes out of the oven. So a few crumbs on my toothpick is perfect, and that ensures something moist instead of something dry. So we'll keep an eye on this and we'll come back when it's time to glaze it. Okay, our cake just came out of the oven, and I've never had it where the blueberries just kind of melted into the cake. I'm gonna insert a picture here of the last time I did one. But I've never had it do this. I don't know if it's because they're frozen this time. But anyway, here's our cake, and we are gonna make a lemon glaze to go on top of that. I have a couple of tablespoons of melted butter here. We are gonna add a little bit of the lemon juice just to kind of bring out that lemon. We're also gonna add some of the lemon extract. Again, if you don't have lemon extract, you can have the store-bought, you can use extra lemon juice. Now I'm gonna get a little bit of salt for this. Salt always brings out the sweetness in something. So you always add just a little, and it's just like that was a pinch, a quarter of a teaspoon at the most. Now I'm gonna add, and we just wanna glaze, we're not making like a buttercream icing or anything. So I'm gonna add a couple of cups of the powdered sugar. Maybe we'll start with a cup and a half. Let me see. That's about 2 cups. We'll get it started, and then we're gonna use whipping cream for the right consistency. All right. We're not quite there. We'll add a little bit more. We want this to be a thick glaze that coats the cake. Just a tad bit more. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more lemon juice because we want to bring out that lemon. I like for that lemon to kind of hit the back of your jaw, the tanginess. Let me taste it. I think you could have just a little bit more lemon. If I need to add more powdered sugar, I can, but I want to bring out that lemon. Zing. All right, it's a good consistency. Perfect. All right, we're gonna let this cool and then we'll glaze it. Okay, we've cooled off enough here, and we're going to glaze our cake. So I just like to drizzle back and forth like this. If you don't wait till it's cool, the glaze will melt and not just glaze it. So you gotta wait for it to cool. I do have this on a cardboard circle. My daughter's taking this to her Bible study tonight. So, This way she can transport it. Not have to worry about getting a dish back to me. All right, and then what my husband likes for me to do is to put extra in the middle so that if you want to smear some on your slice, you can. So that's what we're gonna do with that. All right. Here's our cake. All right, I'm not gonna cut into it because she is bringing this to her Bible study tonight, but I will guarantee you that this is super moist and super delicious and super tangy and so yummy. So I hope you give it a try, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.